to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks. Now a chance to check out tonight's starting lineups. And it's the Pistons to start out. And here's Jackson. Pass to Rose. And he's good on the three ball.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Slim. And he can't bank that one in. On defense, Boston. It's a three-point game. Knocks it loose. Pass to Drummond. Makes it off the glass.
I'll tell you what, the defenders didn't even get a sniff of him on that move to the hoop.
And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Slim. Buried from 15 feet out.
That's just run-of-the-mill for him. A typical day at the office. He's one of the more skilled offensive players out there.
Rose with the ball. Left side Rose. With the lead pass. Drummond. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the strike for two. And he's got his first free throw of the game. First one falls for him. And both free throws good for Drummond. Here's Walker. They set the pick. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Slim knocks down the three ball. He has 5.
You know, on defense, even on an inbounds play, you can't leave three-point shooters alone on the perimeter. They paid for it there.
Outside Rose. And he gets it to go.
With a much bigger man guarding him, that's not an easy shot to get off. Never mind to knock down. Terrific basket.
Outside, Walker. Slim. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. The first free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Jackson. Now Griffin. Left side, Griffin. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
4 straight makes out of the gate. That's a sweet start.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Outside, Walker. He came off the screen and finished with authority. Now here's Rose. 5 points in the game. Pass to Griffin. Backing him down. Number 45. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. He's off on the first. And he sinks the second. And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 3. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Slim. Here's Cantor. Slim. And that one, no question, powered it down. Jackson with it. pass to Rose. Back to Jackson. Rocket 6. And the cover is good. Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. Now Walker. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Down low. Here's Cantor. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Here's Jackson. Right side Jackson. Drummond. And here's Walker. There's the pick. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Slim. That misses, and a chance to tie it there. Now here's Jackson. And he brings it home with one hand. Tatum. No good with the triple.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Pass to Drummond. Now here's Rose. Here's Drummond. Backing down. Tries from 10. No good off the back of the rim. Slim. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
No matter what the score is, his attitude has been perfect. I love his disposition. He has stayed in attack mode.
This will be his third free throw shot of the game. And Detroit has possession. 3-point lead. And he makes the first. And Rose drops them both. Here's Walker. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Slim. Here is Hayward. A three. It's Drummond with the rebound. Pass to Jackson. And he gets the bucket. He has 6.
That finish brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Stolen by Jackson. Number 45. And he banks in the layup.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Now here's Walker. Slim fires for 3. Outside Walker. And the Pistons with possession. Number 45. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the free throw line. And the Celtics making a change here. He shot 2 free throws in the game, made 1 and missed 1. Out of bounds, Detroit takes possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. Very smooth pace to this offense, guys.
Yeah, they're looking to build on this run.
Here's Rose. Pass to Jackson. Right side Jackson. Back to Rose. It's intercepted. Wanamaker for 3. No good. Jackson with it. Fires the 3. The shot is off. Pass to Walker. Gives him the lead pass. Wanamaker and a missed layup.
Terrific job that time defending at the rim. I mean, it's not an easy task stopping that fella when he's headed to the bucket like that. Good job.
Right side Jackson. 4 on the clock. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. The Celtics making a switch here. "16 feet away. Can't hit." Here's the screen. To the middle. Five to shoot. To the inside. Morris lays it up and banks it in. Now a timeout called by Boston. The Celtics making a switch here. And Boston has possession. It's a 13-point game. Here is Edwards. They need this one. That is good.
I'm not sure that was the play they had set up, but it was too good a look to pass it.
Here is Frazier. Snell. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Slim. Powered down. A jam. And it's Detroit's ball. They're leading by 8. Pass to Frazier. Six to shoot. Here's Wood. Rebound by Williams. To the paint. Banked in off the glass. Now here's Frazier. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Snell. The good-looking shot from the wing. There's a good screen. Slim. And too long on the shot.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board for them.
Frazier with it. Uncovered. Count that one.
They're really struggling defensively, giving up too many easy buckets.
Here is Edwards. Lets it go from deep. Rebound, Detroit. Here's Morris. He got right to the cup using that screen. Slim gets the three-pointer to fall. 18 points for him.
He has been fantastic this quarter, guys. It's just the kind of effort they need if they're going to continue to trim the lead.
Here's Morris. Great look there, but off target.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
The first one falls. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. The Pistons leading. Frazier outside. Just 5 to shoot. From deep three-point range, no good. Here is Edwards. From deep. The shot is off.
What a start they've gotten off to on the glass. I mean, they've come out banging.
Pass to Frazier. Here's Morris. Good on. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Their defense just hasn't been able to slow him down.
And here is Williams. And that one's good. With 1 on the clock. Good. He hits the jump shot. 6 points for him. Domination in the first quarter. It's been pretty lopsided. The Pistons on top. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And thanks for tuning in as we get back to the action of our broadcast here of Game 6. And what stands out to you from the Pistons so far in this one? And the Celtics with possession here, trailing by 10. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And so it's Detroit with the ball. Brown outside. Here's Morris. Backs in. Takes the 13-footer. No luck. Here is Edwards. Slim. Count it. The defender is called for the block, and this could turn into a 3-point play.
You know, there's no fear out of him, guys. I mean, going straight to the hoop against a much bigger defender, he's got a lot of heart.
The Pistons making a change here.
Here in the second quarter, they've made all of their shots from the foul line. And that's a must-do when you're down.
They set the pick. Here's Rose. Put on. Drills the three-pointer. He's got 9.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there.
Well, we played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter.
They've been the glass eaters today, guys. A ton of effort out of them down low.
Here's Brown. Pass to Rose. Right side Rose. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Here is Edwards. Tries a 3. Smart. That's good. Now Rose. He's got 9. 2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Here's Morris. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Lets it go with the 3. The shot misses. Edwards. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. A three-pointer off the mark.
He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
Here's Morris. Brown outside. From outside, off the mark. Boston trailing. About 3 minutes played so far in the second quarter. Slim. And lots of contact here. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's been spending quite a bit of time at the foul line. This is trick number 6. And he knocks down the first one. And a new group in for the Celtics. Both good from the line that time. And for those of you just joining us in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by, And here's Jackson. He has 6. Brown outside. Shot clock at 6. Makes no mistake on the open jump shot. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Tries from the block. Bank shot, no good.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Number 45. Number 45. Good. He has 7.
Another bucket in the paint. That's something they just have not been able to stop today.
Walker with it. Ryan so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. That's good.
What a job he's doing here. I mean, his second quarter has been even better than his first, and that was pretty good.
Now here's Jackson. There's a screen. Throws it up high. Now here's Walker. Slim. That's good. He's got 31.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Brown outside. Drummond. Back to Brown. Pass to Jackson. Left side, Griffin. A fader. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. The Celtics making a switch here. Walker with it. Pass to Brown. Now here's Jackson. Back to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. Number 45. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Here's Walker. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Slim. A stupendous finish in traffic.
Boy, he's making it look really easy right now. I expect him to continue to run the offense through him until the defense makes some change plans.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Pistons with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Now Drummond. He's got 8. He's against Cantor. The kick out to Brown. Outside Jackson. Shot clock at 5. That's blocked. There's the pick. Tatum, and he converts the layup.
You know, I think anytime the shot comes from that range, the offense has done its job and done it well.
Now here's Jackson. Outside Griffin. Back to Jackson. Looking to end the drought, and that's 2 points on the layup. He's got 8.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Slim. And here is Brown. Pass to Drummond. Back to Jackson. Now Brown. Outside Jackson. Brown. From deep three-point range. The shot, no good. Oh, trying for it. But they get it back. Inside, here's Griffin. Gets the 14-footer to fall. Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. The Pistons making a change here. Here's Cantor. To the inside. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Here's Walker. Money from the wing. The Pistons leading. Now here's Rose. He's got 9. Pass to Drummond. Number 45. Bangs home the trifecta. 10 points for him.
Boy, I tell you what, he loves getting looks like that from the three-point line. No one near him. That's a warm-up jumper for him.
Tatum. Outside, Walker. Here's Langford. Sinks the three-pointer. Rose with the ball. Here's Jackson. Down low, Griffin. Backs him down. Puts up the baby hook. Again, the Pistons score. Here's Cantor. And stolen by Drummond. Now Jackson. 8 points for him. Left side Jackson. Pass to Rose. 6 to shoot. Number 45. Now Jackson. And blocked. But he stays with it. Whoops, there's the 24-second shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over. The Celtics making a switch here. Boston trailing. Out of bounds, Celtics ball as Boston keeps possession. Boston with the ball. Wanamaker. They get it again. Tatum buries the long-range jumper. 5 points in the game.
Boy, after struggling in the first quarter, he's come alive here in the second.
And here's Rose. He's got 9. Jackson with it. Here's Griffin. To Walker, right side to Walker, off target from outside. Now here's Rose, pushing it up, and here we go. Good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Wide open look, and another basket for Boston.
He got off to a slow start. It took him a little while to get into the flow of this game. But he's turned it on here in the second.
Jackson with it. 8 points for him. Number 45. And the slam by Blake Griffin. Now Walker. Wanamaker. Gets it from three-point range. And here's Rose. Number 45. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. Tie game in Detroit. And thanks for joining us once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. Slim having a dominant impact in this game. And Boston has possession. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Quite a few trips to the line in this one, and he's making them count, going 8 for 10 at the line so far. And so he makes both from the line. The Pistons trailer. Here's Jackson. Back to Griffin. Outside Griffin. Outside for Jackson. A three-pointer, no good. Here's Cantor. Now Walker. Slim. And that one is stuffed right through. Outside Rose. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession.
That's a major mental mistake. I mean, there's no other way for me to describe it. He didn't know where he was on the court. That's a basic fundamental. You have to be alert to where you are.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Slim. Offensive rebound Celtics. Cantor inside. They blow the whistle just as he gets it off. That's 2 points with a chance for another one at the stripe.
And he really is a tough guy to go up against because he throws his weight around so often and with reckless abandon. I mean, it can really wear you down physically.
Detroit with the ball. They trail by 7. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And here's Rose. Pass to Jackson. Right side Jackson. Just 5 on the clock. Now here's Rose. 9 points in the game so far. And he can't stop the run as he misses. It's tipped. Stolen by Rose. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third.
That's not how you want to kick off the second half with 3 straight misses.
Slim. Smart. Slim tries to keep it alive. Right side Jackson. Pass to Rose. And Griffin backs in. Outside Jackson. The three. Good. He's got 11.
That one goes down, but offensively, just 1 of 4 to start the third quarter.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Slim. Smart. Off target from three-point range.
Well, if this game comes down to the rebounding battle, they'll be the ones coming out on top.
Pass to Rose. Smooth as silk on the finger roll. Walker with it. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Makes the lead pass. Slim. It's Drummond with the rebound. Here's Rose. Outside Griffin. Outside Griffin. Jackson. Back to Griffin. Shot clock at 6. To tie. They grab their own miss. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. And he gets it to go.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers. And theirs are fantastic.
The kick out to Walker. Outside to Walker. Busted. No good that time either. And here comes the break. Number 45. The feather touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. 17 points in the game.
Brought back the finger roll. That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over him.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. Now Walker. Clark, they've been looking out of sync offensively.
You know what? A basket here would do a lot for their confidence.
To end the run. Detroit with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game.
It has not been an easy quarter for them, at least offensively speaking.
Pass to Drummond. Outside Jackson. 5 on the clock. Foul called that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. First trip to the line for him here. And the first one drops. The Celtics making a switch here. Jackson hits both of them. And here's Walker. Here is Edwards. There's the triple. Here's Cantor. Right through the knee for the layup. He has 7.
Very nice pickup of the offensive rebound. And once he gets his hands on it, you know it's going back up and back in.
The kick out to Rose. Right side Rose. Stolen by Walker. Here is Edwards. Edwards, that's good.
The defense left him just a little window to get through, and he just ducked in for the layup. Terrific job.
Outside Rose. Outside Jackson. Back at 6. Shot is off. Just 1 point separating the teams. And stolen by Drummond. Pin on. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Back to Walker. Slim. And unable there to get the go-ahead bucket.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
It's hauled in by Edwards.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Pass to Walker for the lead, and the basket good. He has 5. Now here's Rose. He's got 11. Outside Jackson. And Griffin backs in. Jackson back to Griffin. It's good from inside. Walker with it. 5 points in the game. Here is Edwards. To Walker. Edwards. And again, Boston with the triple.
That's a weapon they've been allowed to use at will to date.
And Detroit has possession. It's a 3-point game. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over. And the Celtics making a change here. Outside Rose. Ball stolen. Here's Walker. Slim. Rose with the double team. Edwards. No good on the three.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Now Walker, 5 points in the game. Jumper off the screen. Slim uses the glass to finish the layup. And he's got 41. And here's Rose. He's got 11. Here's Morris. Fires from deep. No good. Tice. A second chance effort, and the layup is up and in. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
If you battle for the offensive rebound and come up with it, you're guaranteed a high-quality shot on a follow, just like he got there.
Outside Jackson. Now here's Rose. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. 13 points in the game. And it's the Celtics ball. There's the screen. Here is Edwards. Shoots the three. And he gets it to go.
He's starting to heat up from outside. That's his second this half.
Jackson with it. He's got 13. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in.
Give an assist there, not for the pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed him up and made the layup possible.
Here's Edwards. They get it back. Number 77. He drains it from the right block. Here's Rose. Leads him in there. The lead pass was put in just the right spot.
You know, with that much of a height advantage, that's exactly what you should do. Take it straight to the rim.
Here is Edwards. He's got 11. Slim. Outside, Walker. 6 to shoot. Here is Edwards. The tray. And the Celtics making a change here. Outside Jackson. Morris. Wide open. They get it back.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
Slim. Tatum. And the three ball is good. 10 points for him.
These defenders are putting up very little resistance to the three-point shot.
Now Jackson. 15 points in the game. Rose. Poked away. Outside Rose. Slim. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. 43 points in the game.
Unbelievable shot there. He busted out the trick release and left the defender dazed and confused.
Here's Morris. And here's Rose. 13 points in the game. Outside for Jackson. Here's Morris. Back to Jackson. Up in time. No good trying to beat the buzzer. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit. And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. Now here's Rose. Pass to Jackson. Shot clock at 6. Right side Jackson. And there's the whistle. And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Slim. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seems like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
Outside Jackson. Here's Morris. Outside Rose. Here's Morris. From downtown. Shot's good. And we've played through about a minute here in the fourth. The shot's good from Cantor.
Some defensive breakdowns are starting to show up now. Their last 4 buckets allowed have come from very close range.
Pass to Jackson. That's tipped. Slim. Cantor's shot is off. Here comes Rose. First minute and a half of basketball play here in the fourth quarter. Tatum. The offensive rebound. Cantor. Up and in on the layup. That gives him a double-double in this one. Detroit with the ball. They trail by 14. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Outside Rose. Pass to Jackson. 6 to shoot. Drops it in from 14 feet away. 19 points in the game.
You know, that part of the floor, guys, is more or less his real sweet spot, right in his wheelhouse.
The shot's good from Cantor.
Boy, he's having a great half here. Exactly the opposite of the first.
Here's Jackson. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Left side Jackson. Soft touch off the glass. Walker with it. Tatum. Here's Cantor. Backing in. Makes the lead pass. Now Rose. To the paint. Dives for it. Just 5 on the clock. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. The Pistons making a change here. A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Slim. Here's Jackson. They set the pick. Pass to Drummond. Outside Jackson. Just 5 to shoot. And here is Drummond. And that one's good. Drummond.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Detroit with the rebound. Rose with the ball. Outside Rose. Jackson to the middle. Here's Drummond. Misses the layup. Slim. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot two. And the first one drops.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
The Celtics making a switch here. And that one goes in. Two from the line that time. And here's Jackson. Here's Wood. Here is Hayward. The finger roll finish at the bucket. Now here's Rose. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Jackson. Tries again. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. He misses the free throw. And the second free throw, good. Walker with it. Gets to the rim for two with the D all over him. Now Jackson. Clock at 4. Defender touch on the finger roll. Beautiful. He's got 23.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
Slim. Pass to Drummond. Here's Wood. No good with the layup.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Here's Jackson. From past the arc. Can't get it to go.
Well, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Six on the shot clock. Slim puts the fade away right on the money.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
And here's Rose. Outside for Jackson. They set the screen. Number 45. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
Well, that's a warm-up jumper there. I mean, when you're a pro, you can't make excuses for missing that one. Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
Now here's Rose. Outside Jackson. Pass to Drummond. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
He thought he had that one clean, but the ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
The Celtics making a switch here. Shot clock at 5. Here's Walker. And a miss here on the triple. Right side Jackson. Pass to Rose. Back to Jackson. There's the three. That one goes. Count it. He's got 26.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a three in the first.
Slim. Smooth as silk on the finger roll.
He's doing it all for them right now on the offensive side. No matter what the defense has done, they haven't been able to find an answer to stop him, and he's had an answer for every defense he's seen.
Left side Jackson. Pass to Drummond. There's the block. It's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here. Time call here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And they need a timeout, Kevin. They haven't been boxing out like they need to, and they're giving up a ton of second chance points.
There's the screen. Outside Rose. Rocket 6. Jackson gets it to go.
He didn't have a single three-pointer in the first, but here he is knocking them down.
The kick out to Walker. Right side to Walker. Here's Cantor. And Cantor backs down. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
Well, I tell you what, he's having one of those days where if he takes it, he makes it.
Here's Rose. And the layup's good off the glass.
And you know what else, Steve? Watching him run the pick and roll is like watching poetry in motion. I mean, this guy has that basic play down pat. He's unstoppable when he runs it. I tell you what, folks, I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Now here's Jackson. Pass to Drummond. Outside Jackson. Now here's Drummond. Stolen by Cantor. Now here's Walker. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
He went a decent amount of time before his first turnover there. It's really been a good, safe stretch of basketball from him to this point.
Outside Jackson. Pass to Griffin. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Guys, he's got the length to get to the rim, and when he gets there, you never see a clumsy or awkward finish out of him. Everything is smooth and fluid.
The first free throw is good. And he makes both free throws. Rose with the ball. Number 45. Tries to save it. No good on the triple. Slim. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From outside the arc. No good. Now Jackson. Outside Griffin. Takes the three. Rebounded by the Celtics. Griffin on the double team. Fades. Shot is off. Cantor inside. Makes it off the glass. Here's Jackson. Misses there. And so it's Boston.